Yep.
Hold on.
You guys have never used a life staff, missing out because of how strong these things. I think you're going to unhook kind of to it up. Hopefully, hopefully decrease how strong it is. Typically, or even sword and shield is going to be one of the strongest combos. So if you go sword and shield, you're not even going to
Took down Jingshi the shark, did you?
This is a mission that I hate to play, right?
Sad to say, you'll find her in Solitude Cemetery.
Typically, you're going to have people taking sacred ground. You're going to have people taking either divine embrace. Use divine embrace quite a bit, but beacon is the big one. So you're going to see sacred ground and beacon. It depends what else you want to go from there. Obviously, there's a lot of people that kind of switch up to divine embrace. So I want to go over to the next build off sword and shield. So the sword and shield is going to be you can sit there and your ability little CC. I see that's top.
I was watching that video you put up. I could see them releasing a fire gauntlet and an ice staff. Then I could see them releasing a fucking wind staff and maybe a water staff. I don't know. I'm gonna go down here and fish for a second. I see what they're talking about. Then after that, I'll do some mission and maybe just fucking mine some rock.
Like if you look at the weapon mastery, there's all these empty slots. Like I'm sure they're already ready to put new weapons in the game. Might end up getting a mace, maybe. Ranged weapons. Maybe a crossbow for the ranged weapons.
Yeah.
Magical. We got 2 staves, a glove. Maybe like a chakra for the magical. Just so many things they could do. Could go any way. 2-handed weapons. Oh, they got to come up with a great sword for two-handed weapons. They already got a great axe. They don't have a two-handed sword. Great sword. Yep. That's got to be in the mix. Morning Star could be something that could come out. I mean, shit, so many fucking possibilities. What the fuck am I doing? So I started fucking around with this fucking Warhammer, man. That shit's badass. I'm liking it.
Mm-hmm. I might fuck with the Ice Gauntlet here in a minute. They say the Ice Gauntlet.
Yeah, I was leveling that up early game, like in my 20s, and then I just started going off into the hatchet other things.
Yeah, that's the same thing I did with the sword. It was sword forever until I found the hatchet. I got something nice. It ain't let me reel it in. I probably ain't got the pole for it.
He's like, use that life staff and throw your bubble down. Pull out your sword and shield, and if you have that certain build, they can't knock you out of your fucking healing bubble. They can't kill you in that motherfucker. You just slice them motherfucker. Slice, slice, slice. Because that's the thing with the hammer, right? He talks about the hammer. He's like, this one thing called clear out. You can run up in the fucking mage's bubble and knock everyone out of his fucking bubble. So they're not getting the heals. You do this crazy swipe and it just knocks everything down. I'm gonna try to.
Damn, I got a fucking medium piranha. That took forever to get in. I fucked that up, Chris.
By the grace of the light, my belief has been rewarded. I had hoped for the aid of a hero, and here you are.
I haven't caught one fucking stone. I caught a chest before, but...
Yeah, the ice gauntlet's powerful, man. I have fun with the ice gauntlet, definitely. I think I got mine up to level 8.
I'm done. I didn't catch shit. I mean, I caught fucking like 10 big ass fish, but that's it. Catch no fucking metal. I think he's lying to me. Unless he's going to a 3-star spot, you know what I mean? I'll start doing it through mining. I don't know. When it comes, it comes.
Yeah, he told me he got a lucky rabbit's foot from just random rabbit. I'm thinking it might have been a quest, and he just don't remember. Because I fucking killed thousands of goddamn rabbits. I ain't got a lucky rabbit's foot yet.
Mmm.
Or he's just extremely lucky. Why am I so fucking heavy all the time? Can't carry all this shit.
Visuals, they did a good job, man. I'm about to fucking put my field of view a little wider. See what it does. I read an article on Reddit and another article that confirmed it. That was an actual main, like a PC article. Talk about some PC gamers cannot play it on low field of view. I know that sounds weird. You would think it'd be the opposite, because when you put a higher field of view, your GPU works more, or CPU, whatever, vice versa. But they had people was experimenting. I forgot why I was researching it. So I might try that later on. Another thing.
The field of view you changing?
Yeah, it's at standard, whatever it started out 50. Change it wider. It might mess up my combat. When the moonlight hit the sky, yamanamina, badaba, yamanamina. You know that healing aura, that sacred ground, everybody always throws down healing staff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I discovered Beacon probably less than 24 hours ago. I watched your video, and that's the first thing you said. People are going to be switching it between Beacon and that other thing.
I don't know.
And
That's the
I'll
next
put
thing
it
I
on
wanna
Beacon.
dabble into.
Well, here's the thing. In a heat of battle, when you hit that individual heal, the two that he's talking about, Beacon and the other one, let me see, KL, which is called Divine Embrace. Divine Embrace is badass. So in Divine Embrace, all it does is heal one individual person. It's just a normal heal spell you see in all RPGs. It's just a heal spell. But it heals, everything on your healing staff heals a percentage of your weapon damage. This is the only one that heals 150% of weapon damage. So if my weapon damage is say 260, it's gonna fucking heal 150% of that. So that's the highest percentage. So I can damn near heal you half, really good chunk. So the other one I was running that I did not like is Splash of Light. It heals 50%. 50% of weapon damage, but it does all targets. I was nickel diamond you guys. It wasn't even doing anything. Those guys were hitting 3 times as much I was healing. You know what I mean? I got rid of that. But what I did get was Beacon. Now this is what Beacon does, which he talked about in your video, which is pretty cool. So I went the right path. He goes, Beacon shoots out a light of projectiles that deals 146% weapon damage to enemies. Attaches to target and heals all nearby enemies for 20% weapon damage each for 10 seconds. So basically, when you're fighting a boss, I can shoot the boss with Beacon. Anybody around him is going to be healed. And plus, I can still shoot Sacred Ground. I got some pretty good combos I think I might work with. That was a good video, though. I'm going to watch it again when I'm not playing. But I definitely want to keep light armor. Just the way I like to move.
Yeah, he went over some stuff because usually what I did was I would stick to one. Like if you open up weapon mastery, and like if you go to hatchet, say for instance hatchet.
Stick to one side.
Yep, I put everything in the berserk because I wanted to test everything out.
I did the same thing.
Now, for me to respec fucking berserker, it's gonna cost me 200 of those blue fucking potions.
You might as well do it now.
It's already
But what I
full. You can't get no more expensive than that. I don't
so
have potions.
so basically, I was doing the same thing you did. I was filling up one side, like other role playing games say. Hey, pick one side, dedicate yourself to it. Well, I realized that they, as a game creator, was like, you know what? We're not going to stick all the good shit on one side. We're going to stick one bullshit over here, but we're going to stick Beacon on this side. You know what I mean? It was one of those.
This is the thing. I haven't even tried out the other side, right? So, like, say for instance, the Berserker. He's saying that Raging Torrent is hard to hit people with, and I guess it can't. You know, it can be, but I haven't even tried because the other side's throwing the axe, which I would like to be able to. That's something I would like to mix in, and I'm definitely going to test that out. But I haven't done enough PvP to know, you know? Maybe it's just him it's hard, because if you hit somebody with this fucking toy, they're done. They're done. They're done.
Oh, hey, dude, I remember when we played, I probably still got it on stream if they didn't delete it. Dude did a combo on me, wiped me out. You know what I mean? He hit one of his QRFs, and I was done. Because what happens when he hits you, not only he hits you, you can't walk. You're stunned, kind of, you know what I mean?
Something we gotta practice. We should just go and fucking...
I know what you're saying. I play these AIs like I'm playing... I'm doing my dodges.
We should PvP each other. You know what I mean?
Are you allowed to? Yo, duel?
Yeah, duel each other.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'd definitely love to do that, but let me at least get to 30. You guys probably kill me one hit.
I ain't gonna try to overwhelm you or anything, but just practice, you know what I mean? Like jujitsu.
Yeah.
And I'll just stand there, I'll see like how many blows it takes you to kill me. You know what I mean? I'll stand there. Just go ahead, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. I'll just block and roll around, try to avoid. That's what we need to do. We need to spar, man. And then we won't be so...
My thing is, man, when I battle PvP on my build, I sit back and I watch the tanks, and what I do, I shoot my Sacred Ground at them. Like, if you're going in there hitting people, I make sure you got to heal somewhere near you. Then I try to do the one-on-one heal, which is Beacon now, and I shoot people. Then once it when it cools down and resets, I do it again. But I'm at a distance. I am not up front. I'm like a fucking what do you call it, a wet paper sack? Hell no. Unless, like later on down the road, I start, learning shit. I'll do a battle mage, maybe move up to heavy. You know what I mean? Because I was running heavy 90% of the game and I was doing fine. Instead of rolling, I was fucking skipping around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's before I understood weight. That's why when you're like, what do you weigh? And I was like, oh, that's what that shit means. You know what I mean? I gotta be under 13 pounds to be able to roll again.
Yep.
I didn't know that. I wasn't paying attention. I just been doing straight missions, you know? What we gotta do here, bub? He's level 37. Can I go on this shit? Is this an expedition? I gotta do it solo too, don't I?
No, expeditions are usually.
No, well, they told me on the thing. You gotta do it solo. Travel to the altar beneath the shattered obelisk and forge your
Oh, that's for the key.
forge your author's. No, don't say solo. Yeah, I gotta go in this door. I'll go in here. Hopefully, it ain't hard. Can't open expedition. Why? Minimum 3 players. Minimum 3 players, and I need the starting stone turning orb consumed once you join. What is the fuck? I walked all the way up here for this cunt shit. Look, this is what it says, man. What do I gotta do? I gotta wait till tomorrow when D gets on.
Recommended level 35.
What? To
See
make the
that?
staff? I thought you guys made the staff.
That's not to make the staff. That's
What
not
do
to
you
make
What do
the
you mean?
staff.
It says J. What's this? Is forge your author staff? What's that?
That's for your author staff. That says level 23. Travel to the altar.
1. I'm at 1. J. This is 1. Map.
Oh,
E.
you're on the wrong side. You're on the wrong side. I did the same thing. You got to come out of there and go all the way around. You're on the wrong
Oh,
side.
motherfucker, cocksucker. Good thing you're here. I've been
I
cussing
did
up
the
a
same
storm
thing. I
tomorrow
was like, what
morning.
the hell? Yeah, I
It's
was
like
doing the
fucking
same. I did the exact
shit.
same thing. I'm like, what the fuck?
Man,
Yeah,
what is that then? What is that?
that's the expedition. Dennis was trying to get in. No one would invite him because he's too
Oh,
low
okay.
level.
Is he too? Yeah, he's too low
Well,
level.
he just now hit 35.
God,
Yeah,
you
go
guys are
around,
fucking
keep
climbing,
going around.
right?
You'll see stairs. You'll see stairs going up with a bunch of skeleton monsters. Nope, keep going.
Oh, look at these bastards. They're not even fucking. They're retreating.
Yeah, they're retreating because they just chasing.
Man, wasted all that magic.
Keep going. Keep going.
I gotta remind myself constantly. Set up straight, Chris. Don't slouch.
Why are you getting back problems?
Fucking, I find myself sitting like a fucking those little memes you see, all slouched over like a fucking troll. I'm like, set up straight.
It's up those stairs. Yeah, you got it's a pretty epic battle. You want some help?
Yeah, you can send me an invite. I'll wait.
What level are you now? 24?
27.
26?
Hmm.
I don't have enough shit. That's the whole thing about fast traveling.
I know, man. You don't have to. It's all good.
Hold on.
I don't want anybody to think they have to, or because playing with me is gonna be boring. You know what you had to do to get where you're at. I gotta do the same thing. Just grinding stupid shit out.
300 fucking fast traveling. God damn it.
Travel. You know what you do? Travel to the yellow and walk yourself down. It's probably cheaper. How much is it to the yellow map?
There ain't no yellow. It's all purple.
They take over all the yellow. I mean, oh yeah, I'm just talking.
The closest one. Let me.
Hi, my name is Stats. He
By the time
stopped.
I walk down there, you'll probably.
Oh, that's so funny shit. Level 29. He healing, staffing everybody, huh? What is that over here? He found something, a chest. Believe me, if I didn't have kids, I'd be on this bitch all fucking day. I took them to the park.
You gotta go.
I told him. I said, Google, what time is sunset? It said 7:15. I said, we played till 7:15. 7:15 sunset and still light. 7:30 is dark. It's pretty dark. Damn.
Roll right off the damn thing.
Oh, you're way east.
Traveling the other day, and I never recouped that shit. Plus, I respect my my axe, which cost me 100 of those fucking things. I wonder if there's a way you earn more of those. So I remember at one time I was full with those fucking things. There'll be people up there doing that mission.
Yeah, I'm gonna go run in there. There's a 34 here, light staff expert.
You gotta go up there and click on that altar.
I'm right behind the way, gonna leave him.
Click on that shit. First time I seen that, I was just running around killing shit. I seen some dude do that. I thought it was the coolest shit. I was like, yeah, what the fuck's he doing?
That's it? Travel to the fisherman band. Fuck, I walked all the way up here for that. Can I equip that staff?
You gotta put it in your key slot. See it up there? It's under tools.
Yes, sir.
Now you can
I got it. Yeah.
That first dungeon. That first
Yeah, I can do that first dungeon now. Do it right this time.
What level is that life staff right now?
My level, my light staff?
Yeah.
Hold on. Probably 14 or 15. What's it max?
20.
20?
20's max.
13.
Oh,
It's
shit,
13
how
to
the fuck-
90%.
I'm not paying attention. I'm almost fucking dead.
I forgot I wasn't even streaming on there. He came back.
So many people streaming this game right now. I looked on YouTube, it's like, damn, I'm competing with all these other motherfuckers. Hot chicks. So all these
Yeah,
hot chicks streaming, I'm like, shit, the fucking titties up the screen, I ain't gonna get no goddamn fucking views. Yeah, I can't hate. Girls like these MMOs, man. There's a lot of girls that played that Korean game that we were playing. What the fuck was it called? Last Oasis, the Last Desert, or Desert Online, whatever the fuck it's called.
yeah.
Because, you know, you don't have to go out and fucking fight. You just sit there and craft all day. You know what's going to help your stuff if you want to get gems? Go to the market next time you're in town and see if you can't buy a fucking steel pickaxe.
I thought about that.
Dude, fucking so fucking fast in mine.
Huh?
It's so fast in mine. It's faster. It's like beep beep beep. Done. Beep beep beep. You just run around. Beep beep beep. That's what happens when you don't have a mini map. I'm constantly overrunning where I need to go.
Still mining pickaxe. I got one. 200. I'm gonna buy it. God damn, I see a number 7 or level 7. I remember that dumb shit. I swear to God I had fucking rocks. I fucking mine all kinds of shit. Tab. That's so weird. I just had all those rocks. I wonder what happened to them. I know you're watching my stream. I was mining rocks. I ain't got nothing. What kind of dope shit's that? I was mining rocks like crazy on the way here. And here at the stone cutter, it says I have 0. Yeah, man. I was fucking them rocks up everywhere. What could have happened? I mean, it's no big deal, but damn. Let me drop off this silver. I got tons of silver.
This motherfucker's going ham with that damn fucking. What's it? It's a goddamn. It's a spear, man. That motherfucker was going ham with it.
I got a vial of suspended ultra. I don't know how much is in it, but I opened one. So if you need one, it'll probably give you a bunch of that shit. I had 2 of them. It gave me. I got like 770. I got plenty. I'm gonna travel down and turn it. Oh God, look all these chests I got. God, I got shit everywhere. Where did all this shit come from? Open.
I guess they felt bad for taking the stones and the chest.
Ain't nothing worth a damn, dude. Cause I bought everything. Fast travel. Let me do this last. Turn this mission in. I'll go to sleep, wake up early, and fucking start this again. I'm at best in the morning. She want to watch that movie. Wore me the fuck out. Oh, I fucking fucked it up. Fast travel. Hope it didn't burn my shit. I fucking leaned over and hit the damn right mouse key and canceled it. Oh, better not. I was hoping to get 27. I'll get 27 in the morning. I'll turn this in. He'll shoot me up to about. There's a dude butt fucking naked. Right by the portal. It is some fucking pretty visuals, dude. I want to read about their team that made this.
You know, this engine was the same engine that they. I don't know if it's it's not the exact same engine, but it's built off of the engine that was. God damn, now I can't remember. Crisis. Remember Crisis?
God, yeah.
Back in the day, Crisis was the game that everyone couldn't run. That used to be the meme. It used to be, yeah, I got this badass computer, but can it run Crisis? And this is the same engine that Star Citizen's built off of.
Engine. Oh, wow. So the engine that they made, it's called Amazon Lumberyard, is now a superseded freeware cross-platform engine developed by Amazon and a base on CryEngine, which is what you're talking about. It's based on CryEngine, initially released in 2002, which was licensed from Crytek in 2015. In July 2021, Amazon and Linux Foundation announced that parts of the engine will be used to create an open world source game engine called Open 3D Engine, which will replace it. A new Open 3D Foundation, run by Linux Foundation, will manage the new engine and will be licensed under the open source Apache 2.0 license. The new engine reportedly partially based on Lumberyard, but will main parts rewritten and is considered a new engine. The Lumberyard engine features an integration with Amazon Web Services to allow developers to build and host their own games on Amazon servers. Oh! So they released this to the developers like, hey, you're going to build this and it's integrated to our servers, and this is what the specs that you can produce within this application. As well, supporting the live stream via Twitch. Additionally, the engine includes Twitch chat play, allows viewers. So that's probably why that shit's freezing on. I didn't tell Dennis this. My boy that plays Call of Duty, that's the one that got me to get this game, it's been freezing on him. He's been switching over to Twitch when he does this game. I think there's something in there. Something backdooring it. Influence the game. Let me see what else. Shaders. Games using Amazon Lumberyard. Squadron 42. Never heard of it yet. Citizens. Crucible. Crucible, free to play multiplayer. Has it came out? Yeah, it has. So this ain't new. Hold on, I got a shit. I've been holding this in. They said, is Lumberyard a good engine? They said there is a bit of a learning curve associated with starting Lumberyard, but overall it's a great engine. I think it's remarkable for what they've done.
I think they're more talking about the ease of coding to it and working with it.
Even finished product, you know what I mean? It's pretty good. Smooth as a butter. Very responsive. I like the battles. I like dodging. I mean, the visuals are pretty damn good. Detailed. The grass is moving good. The trees don't look crazy like The Witcher does. Even The Witcher looks beautiful, but the trees are a little erratic.
gotta remember, The Witcher came out in 2015.
I know it. Most of these engines are old. You know what I mean?
It still looks great, but it's like
They're basically using a 2002 technology.
with every new game, they just keep improving. That's why.
The first game that implemented something in the forest was, I remember, was Oblivion. And when it came on that Xbox, they were saying, you know, before they used to write in a tree, and the tree be one individual piece. They said now we have the capabilities that every individual leaf can move. And I remember watching that fucking almost 20 years ago. And I was like, I gotta get this game, and I got it. I had a little fucking 19-inch TV and played the dog shit out of it.
Yeah, Oblivion was the shit. I remember that. Being hooked on it.
Actually, I think it was the one that you had. You got me to buy it. It was the one after that. Elder Scrolls. I don't know what was it called. What was that called? The one after that? Skyrim. That's the first one I ever played.
Oblivion was the first one I ever played. I was at GameStop and talking to the guy behind the counter. I was like, what do you recommend? He goes, this fucking game, man. This game. It was used. It was the gold edition. So it had all the expansions, which I think there was 3 or 4 expansions. Dude, that game was so deep. Then my roommate at the time, Greg, bought me the fucking, the book for it. What do they call it? Something guide. That thing is as fucking thick as a goddamn encyclopedia. All the fucking shit that's in that fucking game.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember back in the day, you didn't have the internet. You went to GameStop and bought the fucking book.
Exactly.
The book was deep. I remember Halo even came with the book. I used to take that to my fucking classes when I was doing masonry. Go to Ivy Tech after school, or after class, or after work. I have to show up at Ivy Tech, and they'll be talking about labor history. I have that fucking Halo book out with the maps in the back. Playing and fucking attacks for me, Bucky, Mardigan, Sean John, Hex, Torch, all of us. Fucking drawing, fucking choreographer and attacks. I was ate up. He's been bugging me nonstop for like 2 days. I feel so bad. He texted me last night at 7:34. You want to play some fucking Call of Duty? And I ain't see it. I didn't see it. It didn't even beep on my phone till this morning. And I messaged him back. I was like, fuck, dude. I thought he was mentioning me this morning. It wasn't. It was from the night before. So, I don't know. Figure it out. Fucking getting tired, but I keep pushing myself on this fucking game.
Morgan, has he been playing this game at all?
I don't know. I don't know. I have seen him on here. No, I can't say no, but I've seen him on here quite a bit. On and off. So yeah, he's been on here if he's been level 22. Damn, I just did 2 more missions. That was great. It was right next to this fucking dude. Let me be 28 before I go home. I posted an article on Euro. They retracted on Twitter that, you know what I mean, it's going to take a little more time. It's not going to be no time soon that people can transfer accounts to different servers. And when they do, they can transfer servers, but it can only be in their region. People were fucking pissed, livid. Because what happened is, when they first started releasing the game, there's only so many servers, and it was overpopulated. So people joined other servers because they knew that they were going to implement the other shit. Well, they came back, and it was like, well, we're not going to do that. Or you can transfer for free, but you got to do it in your region. So some of the European people that start in the US servers are stuck. You know what I mean? Because they wanted to play the game. And they're already level 30 or 35. So well, I'm about 60% of 26. Time is it? Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, I'll be on here first thing in the morning.
Alright, man.
Yeah.
By the grace of the light, my belief has been rewarded. I had hoped for the aid of a hero, and here now.
So you went out and dealt with the Shadow Slip. Damn it. I was afraid you'd say that. Alright, that's nothing, we hope, but maybe you should check it out.
By the grace of the light, my belief has been rewarded. I had hoped for the aid of a hero, and here you are.
Thank the stars you're back. No matter what, launch a frontal attack. Probably one of the most dangerous fleet commanders of all history. The light of the Covenant shines within you.